I mean, it's a basic construction in the context of how you build it with the bass and drums, as in the rhythm section, and they're your pillars as such, and you build the structure of the music from the rhythm section. And I mean, it's fantastic with Edge because all of his songs, affectionately known as the Edge Orchestra, when you intermingle all of that, I mean, there's such a vastness there that the coloration is fantastic, and it really does have a huge impact on the overall U2 sound. And layering Bono on top of all of that, and I mean, my biggest thing is that every single person, be they 10,000 or 100,000, they have to be able to understand every single word. The intelligibility of the vocal is such a huge thing for me. And with this particular sound design for 360, the vocal intelligibility is extraordinary now. I was reared on touring with a set list that had like Twilight, The Electrico, Stories for Boys, Boy Girl, I Will Follow, all of those like early vintage songs and stuff like that. And it's a great delight for me to have those sprinkled in the set for 30 years later, and for them to have such an impact. Like, for instance, I Will Follow.
It takes you back.
It just takes you back, but it takes you forward as well, because the reaction to the audience and stuff like that, it's so uplifting, and that spreads that good feeling through the rest of the set. I've always said that I've probably got the best job in the world, where most people get out of bed every day and they hate what they do. But I mean, I love it in the context of every night it's a challenge, because you're in a different facility. You're trying to present the band as best as you possibly can, and ultimately there's 50, 60,000 people that come to the show. I've got the best seat in the house, and when the show is over, people turn around and walk by from the house, and you just see them smiling from ear to ear. It's such a brilliant feeling.